From as long as I can remember, I was going to be a farmer come hell or high water. When we were 5 years old, riding around on the fenders of tractors for hours because we just weren't going to not be out there with Dad and Grandpa. There was no reasoning with me over that. I was going to farm here where my great-great-grandfather farmed, and there was no question. I love everything about farming. I love being outside. I love working with animals. I love running a business. What I like about the Elk Creek Valley the most is probably just the history we have here, and because I get to do it with my father and my grandfather. To get to work with those guys every day in this place, doing what we all love to do, that's my favorite part. We've always had Holstein cows. It's just kind of become a tradition. They just look the best in the pasture, and at the end of the day, they make the best tasting milk. When I started the creamery, doing it small scale and on farm, it's significantly more expensive to do. So we didn't know if people would pay that money just to know that they're getting it from their backyard or to know, they're getting it from the farmer. So we started the creamery and we were getting ready to go. And I'm like, all of my neighbors are gonna be here on March 1st to get milk. And how am I gonna service them? So I went and just bought this refrigerator and put it out front, and it has gotten so that there's so many people coming to the farm to buy milk. It's almost a full-time job keeping it stocked. To see that, and people that come and tell me how far they drove to come here and get it. They wanted to come to the farm and see the heifers up on the hill and see us. That makes it all worth it. I love the history of my family here. I love doing exactly what they did over 100 years ago in the same property, in the same barns. My father lives in the same farmhouse that my great-great-grandfather bought, and someday I'll live there, and that's special. You do get those moments where you can just stop and still be amazed, doing it for the 100th time. It never gets old. I just really love being a dairy farmer.